See, alright, so first and foremost, I give all praises, honor, and glory to Yehovah, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakodash. We see that on the person and elders, agreements, and well teachers of person the truth, and we see salutations, so the account of pushing word on truth and sincerity day in and day out, and constantly in season or season. We say Shalom. Once again, going into our video here, and let's doing a response on the video of the elder from Barbados. He did a video going into a comment someone left, right? And his title of his video is Keyboard Warriors Up to Teach But an Empty Ministry, right? So you can go on the Ella page, GMS holding this word firm until the end, right? And watch it. It's a very edifying video as well. Now, one of the things I want to touch upon with these commenters and these people that commenters scorn because they see a whole abundance of them, right? They comment to leave the comments. You doing a video to edify, and that's what I want to touch upon, the edification, right? Because it literally the things we teach is to edify, and that's something that we're supposed to do, right? That's something we have to do, matter of fact, to edify, right? But these people that come to scoff, they come to correct you, but when you watch the page, right, or the pages, or what they're coming in, they don't have no videos up, they have no teachings, but they come to correct you who is doing the edification about whatever topic at hand, right? It's the same with the brother was doing a video here, and this person put a comment. Now the comment is, listen, bro, you can't mix old Testament with the new. Understand what you are reading. Old is the old, new is the new. Ignore the old and understand the new. And that was piece of the comment. And just by that statement alone, you could see that person wants that off. Because we know the scriptures talk about the volume of the book. The scriptures talk about precept upon precept, and all these other things. It go hand in hand. The old and the new go hand in hand. Now, Christianity have deceived these people so much is that they believe that the old done away with. Now, if the old done away with, where are Christianity getting the laws from? Where the tithes and so forth? How could they prove that whatever it is the teaching to be wrong is wrong if the old is done away with, right? If the old is not, you don't need to go to the old. But that is just to show you how off these people are. Now he left a comment. Listen, bro, you can't mix Old Testament with the New Testament and so forth. They both go hand, as I said before, it go hand in hand, right? The old and the new go hand in hand. You have to use the both, right? You have to use the whole thing, matter of fact, right? And the elder, right? He went in when he started about the video. He went into it, going on to that, but he also clicked the person page, and there were no content. There were no videos up, and that is when I say I'll do a video upon edifying. Now, this is the book of 1 Timothy chapter 1 verse 4. It says, neither give heed to fables and endless genealogies, which minister questions rather than godly edifying, which is in the faith, so do. It says, which minister questions rather than godly edifying, which is in the faith, so do. And it's such an important thing that you have to be able to edify. Because these people will come and say these things, but how are they edifying people when there are no teachings? They just come in and make a whole statement, no precept, no scriptures, and so forth. Then where's the edification? Where's the correction? Where's the correction? You just come and make a bold statement, leave a comment, and that is it. And you all believe that, and you all believe other people should do the same. But where's the edification? Where's the precepts to prove that what it is you're doing? Where is the videos showing, the elder the click, where the video proving that the old will go with the new and so forth? Where's your video? And there's no edification being done here, right? There's no edification being done. Sorry, there's no edification being done with just with leaving a comment like this and just going. What? So it say neither give heed to fables and endless genealogies, which minister questions rather than godly edifying, which is in the faith, so do. Right? It said, no, the end of the commandment is charity, out of a pure heart and of a good conscience and of faith unfeigned. Sorry. That's all. Right, sorry. So continuing, right? It say no, So it said, now the end of the commandment is charity out of a pure heart, and of a good conscience, and of the faith unfeigned. It says, from which some have swerved, have turned aside unto vain jangling. And that is what these men is, that vain jangling, right? And you see now with plenty of people. Now when I look up what vain jangling is, it says vain jangling. You know what? I'm gonna pause here and go do a quick Google search here on this site. So what I wanted to do is just do a quick Google search. It says vain jangling, right? It say fruitless discussions. Fruitless discussions. It say idle talk. Vain discussion, meaningless talk, empty talk, right? Empty talk, right? And that is what it is. That is what it is do. Vain janglings, right? So going back to the scripture, it say from which some have swerved, have turned aside unto vain jangling. It say desiring to be teachers of the law, understanding. It say desiring to be teachers of the law, understanding neither what they say nor whereof they affirm. So you come in to teach a man that's teaching that do not break down, right? Edifying the sheep, right? And you come to tell you come to post a comment about not the law, they use the law, right? They use the old, and so forth. When you have no teaching, you have no videos up, no edification, none of these things, but you come to tell a teacher that he's not supposed to be doing this. That is vain jangling, right? You see, desiring to be teachers of the law, understanding neither what they say, right? Nor whereof they affirm. But we know that the law is good if a man use it lawfully. And that's the thing. These people, the reason why these people get rid of the law, well, one of the reasons why, as I say, is because they don't. The old is because they know the laws speak out against the things that they want to do. Right? It speak out against the things that they are doing. Now, how could he literally stated that the old to use the old, right? So how the scripture has mentioned. So what is sin? Sin is the transgression of the law, right? So where the law is. So how are you going to know what sin is? So these people is what tell people is sinning. So how are you going to tell somebody they're sinning if the old done away with, where the law is written? So you see how these commenters they just come to no edification. They just come to scoff and scorn, make mockery, make mischief. But the same way they come to comment and scoff, we go take the comments and turn it into edification. And that is why I say I want to touch upon doing all things for edification's sake. Right? Doing all things for edification's sake, and that is what we do. We edify. It say, but we know that the law is good if a man use it lawfully. Right? It said, knowing this, that the law is not made for a righteous man, but for the lawless and disobedient, for the ungodly and for sinners, for unholy and profane, for murderers and of fathers, and murderers of mothers, for manslayers. It said, for whoremongers, for them that defile themselves with mankind, for men stealers, for liars, for perjured persons. And if there be any other thing that is contrary to sound doctrine, and that is just straight to the point, right? That is what it's there for. No, you all want to get rid of it, take it away, and all these things. But again, that is just a show. But what these scoffers and scorners they do. That is the duty to scoff and scorn. You understand? That would have set here to do, and that is just a miserable way to live, a miserable way to be. But again, there is a purpose. the Lord have them doing these things, right? Because it was so much into it, so much of videos, in order to let this person bounce up the brother video, he have to be watching countless of other videos so he know what it is being taught. But they will still come to scorn. But where are your videos to edify? Where are your videos to prove what it is they're saying? You have no proof. You ain't putting up no proof. That's it. That's the scripture say vain jangling. The babbling. They all they do. They just babble. Yeah. So continuing, right? Let me go into. Yeah. Let me find the scripture here. I'm going to go to 1 Corinthians chapter 14, and I'll go down to verse 26 to say, how is it then, brethren, when ye come together, every one of you had a psalm, had a doctrine, had a tongue, had a revelation, had an interpretation. It said, let all things be done unto edifying. Right? It said, let all things be done to edifying. But where is this person edifying? Where is this person videos? Where is the teachings? It has come to make a statement, and there isn't edifying. So the scriptures talk about give warning, to go and warn the people, tell them about the wrongs, and so forth and so on, right? Where is that? Where is that? Where is this person? Where's the person named OD Tree Capone? Where's your breakdowns? Where's your videos warning the people, telling them about right from wrong, telling them, hey, wait is to come? But you come to make a statement, a bold statement as well, that the old is the old and the new is the new. Ignore the old and understand the new. That is what it's do. There have no edification being done there. You're not warning no one, you're not teaching no one. You're just speaking off emotions or just, as I say, scoffing and scorning. Right? So let me read verse, I'm going to jump back to 1 Corinthians 14 verse 3. It says, but he that prophesied speaketh unto men to edification. And when you look up the word edification, right? When you look up the word edification, see if I get it here quick. So when I look at the word edification, it means the act of building up. You say edifying, edification. You say the act of one who promotes another's growth in wisdom, happiness, holiness. You say a building, right? A building. Right, so yeah, so just making a comment, how is that building up anyone? You understand? How is that edifying anyone? How is that making anyone grow? By making a statement like that and having no teachings behind it, but just making a bold statement. That's babbling. You understand? Vain babbling as well. Right? So you say what you say, but he that prophesied speaketh unto men to edification and exhortation and comfort. And all these things are such important about the things he's saying and about the things you're teaching and about the things you have outside there. See, but these men wouldn't know it because there's no truth into them. You understand? That is why it's such an important thing. So when you're dealing with the Lord, the things you're saying, the things you're putting out, you just got to put out things outside it just so, because then people might believe it, believe the things you're saying, and the things you're saying is a lie. And you would have judgment to receive for those things. You understand? But a scoff and a scorner, to them, they just here to cause mischief. And they just here to push the lies. And we know they're set up from the Lord. The deceiver and the deceiver are his. Right? So, hey, with that, once again, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yehoshai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash, We said about a personal elders agreements on the reward our teachers or personal should, and we see salutations. So the argument to pushing with no truth and sincerity, day in and day out in our country, in season and season, we say, Shalom.